Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the shop. So today we're going to get back on this, try to at least get it to where we can get the pins in and everything glued up. Maybe we'll even get on this a little bit. Here we go. Welcome back. So first thing I got to do is take these handles off. I just got them on pivots like I usually do with my removable scales. See, here we go, just like this. Boom. One handle off. And the other one slides out. There we go. I got my pivots. Now I'm just going to take these out. Now really all I want to do today is mount this and sand this all down, because this is the only part I can't reach. So I'm going to get this all sanded. Try to get it pretty even. You can see we're pretty good already, but you see how it's like got all these little crevices and just uneven. So we're going to put it on a block and sand it up to like 600 or so, maybe 800, whatever it takes. And then we can glue it on, and then we'll get working on this, because this one's got a lot more work. I've been putting it off and putting it off. I finally got it all straightened out. You'll have to trust me on this. I don't have my monitor to look, but it should be pretty straight. Then we'll just have to straighten this part out and get this all worked out. All right, let me get this set up. Well, I hope that intro came out good. It was all in manual mode, so I'm getting used to this camera still, so bear with me. So right now, I think this is at like a 300 or something, or maybe a 400 from the Trizac. So I'll just go back down to 320, get it all smoothed out, and do the same for this one. You know, once I get all those crevices out, then we can glue it up and move on to this. I might try me a little time lapse on this new camera. Time for the hand sanding. So there we go. I went 400. 800 and 1200. I had to go back down on one of these. Basically it's just from here up. You can see probably in the rest of it, it still needs to be hand sanded. But I'm gonna wait till after I glue all that up and we'll finish it all out. And then I had to go re-dip this in ferric because there were some spots up here that I didn't get out and stuff. So what I'm just gonna do is put the 10-inch wheel on and put like a 240 belt and then maybe 400 and then a Trizac or cork belt and get the grind lines all nice and even again. If you want to, you can go back. I'll put the video right here of how I ground these bevels, and it's just the same thing if you want to watch how I grind my bevels. I think we are ready for glue up. Ta-da! Much better, much better. Alright, so I measured this pin, but you can see it got all chewed up, so I made 2 pins that are just a little bit bigger. So I have plenty of room to work with. I think what I'm going to do now is put it in my drill and take like the 320 belt, the wireless drill, and just put it in one side and zip it with the grinder. And that way, you know, I get these ends hollowed down, so when it goes in, they'll be hollowed down because they're being sanded off down to the handles anyway. So if I just dome the tips a little bit, that way they'll slide in and then I can pound them in and be a much smoother connection for everything, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Pin 1. All right, there we go. All nice and straight and ready to go. Back to the bench. So check this out. I wanted to make sure my pins were long enough. This screw goes right to the edge. Looks like we got that much to play with. So we should be good. And this is the shorter one. So the first thing I want to do is just take the 1/4 inch and drill a bunch of little teeny holes in here on both sides. Not deep, because this is basically the shape. But I just wanted so the epoxy will go in this. I've got holes in this. That way it'll all lock in. All right, I'll be back. Ran out of alcohol, so just have to fill my little bottle back up. It's like 97%. I always get the good stuff, or 92% or whatever it is. I've had the same spray bottle. I just keep filling it up. We got both clamps on. I've been spraying it down with alcohol, cleaning it up. Got the pins through both sides, because even if I have to come back and grind this and flatten it out or whatever, I can take ferric on a towel, you know, put some on a towel like that and just wipe it down. Especially since it's not stone wash. Alright, now that I got this here, I'm going to take some blue tape. And I know you're saying, why didn't you do this before? But I didn't really know where it would come out, so, I didn't know where the handles would finish. But this way, hopefully, you don't have to worry about that now. So anything that comes out should, in theory, go on the tape and not on the blade. I got everything cleaned off. I got everything taped up. Ta-da! Alright, so we're back. It's the next day. Got myself a nice haircut. Yeah! Alright, let's check this out. I gotta do it on camera. Here we go. Alright, so I kept using the alcohol on it as I let it kind of set up. I think for about 20 minutes, half an hour. I just kept going back and over it and over, cleaning it off with alcohol. You know, resetting the pins and all that. It's like we got a little bit to clean off here and there. Then I took some WD-40 actually. Yeah, look. None of it came out here or here. Oh, a little bit right there we'll have to clean off. That feels nice. So yeah, nice and tight all around. Now I just got to clean off the pins. I'll just take it, put it on the belt grinder and grind them down. I'll probably do it on my horizontal with the wheels. I don't have to hand sand everything else, but we'll get these pins ground down. I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. To the grinder. Alright, I got kind of a worn 60 on here. When I get it down, I'm not going to hit the wood with the 60. Then I'll go up to a 120. And then 320, maybe I'll hit the wood. And then we'll tri-zack it. And then that should be it. Alright, here we go. Woo, hot. Little tip, don't grab it right after it's come off the grinder. This way, burn the hell out of my hand. Yeah, you can see I left this a little bit showing. So 120 next. Actually, I'm just going to go right to the 320. Now that I think about it. 320, and then, alright, so here's a 240. I'll just skip one. We're going to go from 60 to 240. Alright, back to the bench. Man, I love that this focus. Alright, back to the bench. Bam. So there we go. That's about it for this one. Time to start on this. You can see this is thicker, so I'm going to have to shave this down first. But that'll be for next project. Man, I am so happy how that came out. Yeah. There's a little bit of spots here I got to get like goop off or something and clean it up, and just some hand sanding, and we are done with this. Then I got to sharpen it and do the Kydex, but that's a different story. The handle is almost done. I'm just going to do the hand sanding off of camera because you already saw me hand sanding earlier. Hand sanding once in the video is enough. Alright, so I think that's about it. That does it for this project. Oh! So, earlier today, I noticed I was at 665 subscribers. And then I made a comment on an Alex Steele video. I'm your 666 subscriber. And I went and checked it and went to 667. I don't know if YouTube did that or not, but thank God. I don't want that bad juju on me. Alright. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hit the bell, share with your friends. You know, comment, tell me what you think. You know, this is only like the second wooden one knife I've done. I always do removable handles. So if you see anything I've done wrong, let me know. You know, I always appreciate the help. My glasses are fogging up. So anyway, thanks again. Thanks for all the support. And as always, take it easy.